anywhere.
Shut up.
Chris, you don't tell me to shut up.
I
will flip the table right now.
You don't get to do that.
Shut up.
I will flip the table right now.
I always get told to shut up in the gym. The only time I've ever been told to shut up by a man is here.
You do talk a lot.
Shut up.
You're right. What you say, but
somebody told you shut up in the gym.
There's a lot that you say
in front of the whole team. It was kind of a bad night, guys.
What?
I got a little triggered. Wee bit.
Camera's fogged up.
Well, that's because people been rolling around all
God bless
I can
America.
leave, Chris.
No, it's David's freaking fault. Let's do jiu-jitsu. We're so cool. Watch me roll around.
So cool.
Got a point.
Hey, man,
We lost the feed.
that's mean. You're being mean.
No, we're back.
Oh, we're back? Oh.
Yeah, we're back.
All right.
I wonder how long that's been fuzzy.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Everybody saw Chris's tonsils.
All right.
So listen, I got something else we can cover. Jesus.
Give it an 8.4.
What the heck?
Yeah, clear that way.
Yeah, I got up in its face earlier.
Sheesh.
Perfect.
So, all right. We might have started something a while back, and let's do a recap on this.
Boy.
Yeah, we got to. We got to do
No,
this.
no. Let's make this clear. J Page started it.
Hey,
Sure, I started.
whatever. Doesn't matter.
Before you do that, because I already know where y'all going. Golly, why? Why? I already know where y'all going.
It's
Oh,
bad.
Can I go get my waiters first?
You got plenty of time to do whatever it is that
Yeah,
you
you
got
got
to
I
do.
rolled my
You got
pants leg for all the shit that's about to happen.
Get my boots.
pull up.
Hey, he ain't gonna see it. So there's that.
This is true. But go ahead, Brian. What?
There's a commercial, one of my favorite Kobe commercials. It's when Kobe's doing he's got all these famous people in a room, and he did one
Is he
of
the
them.
highest in a room by Travis Scott?
Have I seen it? It was what?
Where? Which Kobe commercial?
No, it's the one with him and Kanye.
She take my money.
I love that one.
And I need. Oh, let me make sure. I wasn't prepared for this tonight.
No, you was not. You liar.
Wow.
Shut your mouth.
You liar.
Chris, do better.
Do better, Chris. Really.
Which one is it? Is it the
Can't
Mamba
listen to it again,
mentality?
Mamba mentality. Yeah, it's got him and Kanye.
Kobe system level 0-1 success.
Yes, you're great.
Defense, offense.
There's one with him. You can. They got it broken up.
Yeah, there's like 6 of them.
Yeah, do the one with Kanye.
Pizza later. I thought it was going to be refreshments, catering. There's nothing.
Kanye right
So
there?
I got to settle this whole pizza situation.
Aziz Ansari. I was once like you,
You can.
Word?
being the
Okay.
same animal, attacking fast all the time. Then I became a different animal. I learned to attack strong. You can be like me, Aziz Ansari.
It's like a TED Talk kind of thing.
You need to watch. You just need to cut to the one with
Do the next
him and Kanye.
This one.
It's a little bit. It's funny.
How much more do you want from me?
Here it is.
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm fast.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the does that mean?
Everybody starts clapping. I love that.
Oh, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, man, that's
So,
tragic.
back to our conversation.
Yeah. Okay, here's the recap.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we start talking as we do about stuff, and I brought up the Jeremiah started on Jeremiah Harper.
Who?
There's a guy named Jeremiah Harper.
Can we
For
bury
those
this?
that,
Can
you
we
that
just-
don't know who I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Jay, what grinds your gears?
You know what grinds my gears?
What, Jay?
Y'all missed it.
You know, we
Oh, what?
Wait, wait. Shh. You know what grinds my gears?
What,
What, Jay?
It's like we tried that out earlier and y'all screwed it up.
we-
Anyway,
we just kinda-
there's a guy named Jeremiah Harper. That
Jeremiah who?
Harper that fights.
Who the heck is that?
Okay.
He has been relevant for years.
Exactly.
Now, Jay, hold on. I just need some clarification. When you say fight, do you mean...
Look, I'm telling this story
What do you-
not to like set up a bunch of what Slim Jeremiah
Lord,
stuff here, okay?
I'm
just trying to-
alley-ooping here.
I'm just
Get
trying
ready to dunk it, buddy.
I'm just trying to tell the story of what's going on in the local area because you got to understand.
You mean a fairy tale?
There's people in Australia
his
that
world?
don't know what is going on.
Yeah.
So
Right.
we need to
Go
tell the
ahead.
Australians what's going on.
Go ahead and
folks,
fill it in.
okay?
Go ahead and fill it
All
in.
right, so there's a local fighter, amateur fighter named
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah Harper that apparently has shit the bed in every single relationship as far as talking to people that there is. Me and him has always get along. We've always got along. I don't know. I didn't not like him. I can't. I like him. I can say that I like him. He's a likable guy when he wants to be likable towards whoever it is that he's talking to.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
We
So
follow you.
we ended up fighting. We had a fight.
Yeah.
Our last fight was 2 years ago, and he gets on here and he comments
Good fight.
and does his comment thing, and talks back and forth. And you got to admit, he made some
He did. He
pertinent
did.
points on some things that we were talking about.
Everything was fine
Until.
Boom goes dynamite.
All right, help me out here because I forgot what it was.
There wasn't anything. Nothing. Okay, so him and Chandler had their fight scheduled, and Chandler is a ruthless machine when it comes to trash
But
talking.
let me,
Yeah.
let me, yeah. And with
A
memes.
plus 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 plus.
And with memes.
Yes.
But go ahead.
It's just like
Did he come at Chandler or did Chandler come at him first? How did
Does
that-
anybody really know?
that doesn't even matter.
Okay, I know that he came at Jimmy first.
Sure.
Big facts.
That happened. Okay.
Big facts.
So here's what I don't understand this about Jeremiah, and this is what I really don't understand about Jeremiah. That he comes at people, he starts this beef, it gets on Facebook, they go back and forth, he wants to build this thing, he wants to have the fight, he wants to advertise it and everything,
And then
and then he pulled. That's the big thing that I have an issue with is he pulls the plug. I mean, we're doing this podcast thing, we're not like the biggest thing ever, but some people watch it, they if they got time, they'll sit and
Sure.
listen to us ramble on or whatever. But if you're going to like start a fight with Jimmy or Chandler or Ashley or whoever it is that he wants to fight at the time, wouldn't you want to?
you would want any kind of publicity
Exactly.
at all. And here's the thing.
Why do you think Connor sells so many fights?
But here's the thing. It would be one thing if Chris, Jay, Brian, Josie, me, we're all just constantly shitting on him, just like being mean, saying mean things about him.
And we weren't.
We're joking and
I
just-
wasn't.
Well, I mean, yeah, you really were.
I mean, I wasn't saying bad things about him. Is
No.
what I'm saying.
No.
Hey, none of us were really saying like anything mean at all.
Right.
Like we would joke around, and the thing, or what he does that I see is that he like will look for any angle to make himself like the victim and to get mad at somebody and to escalate things. And then once he escalates it, and then he loses like whatever confrontation it is.
What are you doing?
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to see
Advertising.
anything. So it's whatever. But
Smack it out of you, man.
and
Do you
just
know-
as sure as I'm sitting here, if he ever catches wind of us talking about him, he'll escalate it even more and be like, "I'll beat your ass in the street."
He's
Don't
blocked
talk that shit."
everybody. He's blocked. He blocked me. I don't understand why he blocked me. I didn't do anything.
All I did was laugh react to something Chandler posted.
Oh yeah.
Like
that's
on,
true.
you know how you can do like the little laughy face.
Uh-huh.
That's all I did, and then I can't see anything. Can't see half the conversation.
Block you guys on Facebook?
Yeah.
He blocked me. Yeah, I didn't.
Joe's like, wait a minute.
I didn't do shit.
Jay,
Yeah,
you're
check
savage.
to see if you're.
Jay, you're a savage.
Did you get
I
blocked
didn't
too?
do anything,
Brian,
Brian.
Did you get blocked too?
I'm
Did
not
you?
friends with
Yeah,
him.
he never was friends with.
Oh,
Brian.
Yeah, I wasn't friends with him.
If you cannot be friends with Brian,
Well, I wasn't.
I've
friends
never
with
been
him.
friends with him, but I'm not blocked.
have we missed anything?
oh, okay.
Let's see here.
But that's pretty much the gist
I-
of it.
I
And to
Only
tell
thing
you the
I see is
truth,
September 29th, and it's really not anything to look
all
at.
I got to say is this: can we bury this? Because one, I do not think Do the Tito. I do not think, one, he's not going to make weight to... Okay.
Is it okay? So
He's not going to make weight to fight Jimmy. That's not going to
that's
happen.
first.
They're fighting at super heavyweight, by the way. Him and Chandler are.
Him and Chandler.
It's over.
So that might happen if
It's over. It's over. It's done.
So
Here-
I don't
Sure,
think
inside out.
I don't
Thank
think
you.
Jeremiah and Jimmy's going to fight, and I really don't think that Jeremiah and Chandler's going to fight. I really don't think. It's
Here's
gonna
my thing. I
That's
never
what I was
really had any problem with Jeremiah. Never really traded words with him once.
happen. You did.
What before?
Well, that one time.
I did because he went at my wife.
And
Oh,
then, and then your wife showed up, and then Ashley and Jeremiah got.
But
into
when
it.
he's sitting here saying some loaded bullshit lie,
It wasn't true.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna call you out on it, whether you like it or not.
Same. Like I could go into
Fair enough.
stories that that happened
wanted
back in the
to
day
die.
at Bushido.
It's just
And
wanted
it's
to
just
end
like he wants to remember things differently. But yes, we can bury it.
After
Yeah.
tonight is no more.
So
No more
yeah,
mention
the Jeremiah versus Chandler versus Jimmy versus the world.
versus the world.
Versus
Is-
the PandaKat podcast.
Chandler-
versus the PandaKat podcast.
Chandler Call, I love you. Jeremiah Harper.
If
I love
anybody
you.
is friends with Jeremiah Harper that's not blocked, let him know.
he did shit talk to podcast. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh wait, he did. Yeah. Hold on, I didn't
When
hear
and
this.
where did this
The
happen?
podcast didn't do nothing to him.
But
Well,
My feelings
hold
are on my
on.
sleeve right now.
I still got my shovel.
How
I'm
you
not
digging
covered
back
to
up?
hatch it up.
So
Let's
okay,
say.
what's next? Let's talk about something else because this is. I just want this to die.
Let's
I
just
just
let it
want
die.
this to go away.
We'll talk about this later.
what meaning you'll have? We'll have our own conversation.
I mean, what's
Wait till Jay. We'll have a podcast with Jay's not here.
Boo this
Is that what
man.
you're gonna say?
Yeah,
Why are you bringing up old shit?
I'm not.
Well, yeah, you are. You said you were going to.
Well, I've already brought it up.
Wait, he's just.
Gotta
We
have
were
a
about to
little-
close the case, and then the attorney said, "Your Honor,
He's not an attorney. He's never. He hasn't been anywhere
I've
near a
one more
court.
article of evidence to add."
I've been in traffic court. Does that count?
Yeah. How many cars you wrecked in the past week?
I don't want to talk about it.
this guy, man?
I had a little oopsie
your
days.
You got a
body
bullseye.
None yet, but God, it's oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Ellie.
Elmo.
She tells me to back my face away from this mic. I'm sorry.
We gotta find out.
Ah!
Whoa.
Did you see Jeremiah's comment to y'all?
Oh God!
He's
got
the
He's
whole.
got us blocked.
He just commented. Look.
I can't.
Well, we can't see it, so
Can we?
sorry.
Oh,
So,
So-
I got told y'all was mentioning my name again. Sure enough, first J page isn't blocked, which I was, dude. I've never missed weight, and I'm fighting Jimmy. Okay.
It doesn't
3, me and Chandler is fighting May 23rd. 4, I never lied. Y'all are the ones constantly lying. 5, do me a favor, quit mentioning my name.
and we were. We were burying the hatchet.
I was.
We were doing the right thing.
Thanks, Ellie.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thanks for the heads up.
Whatever. Well, hey, whatever. He's
Hey,
watching,
what's
isn't he?
engagement though?
He's watching.
What's
What's
that?
that engagement though?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get married. It's gonna be. Hey, I gotta tell you this. It's May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, but we don't know what year yet. So, apparently,
Okay.
apparently she likes tacos.
Taco Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Taco wedding cake.
Taco. There you go.
Yes, please.
All right. Well, let's not talk about this some more.
Yeah, we're burying the hatchet.
Bye. Bye.
If more stuff comes out on Facebook between Chandler and Jeremiah, I won't comment. I'm just gonna leave my nose out of it.
Yeah, everybody should. It's painful at this point.
Yeah.
So, I'm over it. Jeremiah, you did block me. Or you unfriended me. I'm sorry. Maybe whatever.
Same difference, right?
When I was reading Chandler's things and trying to follow it, I'm just seeing Chandler respond to dead air. And I don't think he was responding to dead air, so I know I was blocked.
Well, I'm
and
not-
that's fine.
I'm not calling him a liar. I'm not calling him anything. I just don't want to. I don't want to talk about
Exactly.
So how
That's
about
what
them
it-
Cowboys?
it.
You know,
How about them Chiefs?
I heard there was a Super Bowl this weekend.
Can we
or
talk
something.
about Shakira and J Lo's halftime performance?
I didn't
Ooh,
see it.
I don't know that I want to weigh in on
was
this conversation.
Was it though?
So
She's
So-
blue tick has got
No.
her.
So
wasn't that
as
bad.
the male in me, I think it's fine, but I see the women's perspective on it where it's
The
kind
mom
of
in me
slow.
says
my
no.
whole family
Because
and
they're
not
both
one person
mothers.
was like, "Oh my gosh, that was awful."
Now,
we were all just like, "Okay."
Didn't J-Lo like fiddle herself or something?
She had like assless chaps on pretty much, and her outfit
Jay.
gets
I
split
know
everything
Brian
down the
enjoyed it.
middle.
I'm
But
trying to be
Adam
political.
Levine was shirtless
all
last
about it.
year, so there's that too.
Bravo.
So I mean, come on.
There's a
now.
huge difference in being shirtless and having nothing but nude color mesh everywhere. If I have to turn it off because my 5-year-old is present and it's a public family event, there's kind of a problem.
Can we talk about Shakira's little tongue thing she did where she's like in the mic and blah, 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 blah.
Was that Shakira doing that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, baby, when you guys like that? I don't know. I'm not about all that.
I think there's a time and a place for it. I don't think that was the time or the place for it.
So let me ask you this.
Was it
Liar.
was it soft porn? Because I didn't see it.
It was pretty close.
Oh, if it was soft porn, then that's a problem.
You could see J-Lo's cervix at one point. It was like just right there. That's how tight that thing coming up the middle was.
Whoa.
Holy
We're one
crap!
move away from another Jan Jackson incident.
It,
Everybody forgot Janet's nipple.
I didn't. So, in y'all's opinion, what was your favorite halftime show of all time?
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith, that's a good one.
Oh. Go back to.
You know
this
what?
is-
I'm gonna say this because I seen this comment that Jeremiah's putting up. Yeah, I'm watching because I messaged y'all was talking shit again. Nobody's talking shit, Jeremiah. This is not people talking shit. This is people wanting to forget and move the fuck on. That's all this is.
And there's the vulgarness.
Sorry.
So,
We were talking about J-Lo's kitty. It
Hoo-ha.
had absolutely nothing to do with you. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, Brian.
No,
I
no,
just,
no.
I had a moment. Sorry.
okay.
That's just I'm done. Go ahead.
yeah.
What was you saying? I'm
We
sorry.
talking about best Super Bowl halftime show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a
Prince.
funny one.
What you
I
got?
was talking about. We had one.
Turn that
to
monitor
come
off.
up- Turn that monitor. Look at halftime Super Bowl 1991.
1991. I don't know about
1991.
this.
They
I
need to
wasn't there
have
for that one.
they need to have Metallica do the halftime.
that
They
was good.
won't because they're too like liberal. They don't want to do anything.
They're too liberal.
Yeah,
Who
they're
is?
Metallica.
Metallica's not liberal.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. James Hetfield was on the Joe Rogan podcast talking about hunting. Liberals don't hunt.
That's not true.
Hey, let's not fight about this.
Yeah,
This
let's-
isn't
I'm
a
sorry,
political
James.
podcast.
This, you shouldn't have
Hug
not
it out.
gave me
Y'all
this
need to hug it out.
angles. I'm like hopped up right now. I'm
Getting
like,
emotional.
Y'all need to hug it out. I think.
Don't touch me.
Hug him. Hug him.
Don't touch me.
Hug him.
I went towards you and
Bro.
you said no. So
Hey,
guess what? You don't get
Chris.
a J paycheck.
Shame on you.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm
Hug Jay Page.
Talk now, Jay.
No more liquor. No more
Liquor? Hell, I barely know her. Sorry, Jay. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Come here. Come here.
Hug it out. Thank you. See,
I thought you were
that's
gonna RKO.
that easy.
That's how you squash things, Jeremiah.
That easy. It's all
Why
love.
can't we be
all
friends?
love.
Why can't we?
Jeremiah, calm it down. Boy, I tell you what.
all
When
love.
Jeremiah is the voice of reason, then I'm doing something wrong.
It's
Hide this
all
bottle from
love.
me.
So which Super Bowl do I need to look up?
91.
Halftime show?
Yep.
Was it
Somebody
Boys
sent
to
me
Men?
this the other day.
What is
I
it?
was dying. Like,
Oh my god! I don't know if I can play this without getting us shut down.
Who is it?
oh, really?
Just tell me.
It's the Walt Disney, like the New Kids on the Block, Walt Disney World.
Let's not see that at all, ever.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah,
born,
that's
so
bad.
this never happened.
Big
At
facts.
that point, I was born. Just
I
not
watched
in
it.
1991.
And I was laughing because
My
it was
my
just-
favorite halftime
When were
performance
you
of all.
born?
95.
96.
You were 4 when that
92.
happened. Holy crap.
Look at them.
9292, baby.
Not deuce.
I remember in your wedding, you did that New Kids, or not
was
the New
NSYNC.
Kids, it was in sync,
In
yeah.
Sync, bro.
Baby, bye,
That-
bye, bye.
While I love Aerosmith, a very close second is NSYNC doing the Super Bowl.
The cool thing about your wedding, though, the whole time that we were waiting for everything to start, was that they were playing like wedding music, but it was like Aerosmith and Metallica, and
And we had a donut board, so that was
yeah.
cool.
What?
Yeah. He had a very, very cool wedding. It was a very cool wedding. Yeah.
My
But
wedding
there was
would be
no
cooler than his.
alcohol, so that sucked.
Why do you do that? I didn't realize how bad a one-upper he is.
I'm just that asshole, I guess.
If you get a fender bender, he has to blow his car up. if you ask
And
you,
then
Hey,
get
go
another
big or go home.
fender bender.
Yeah.
And his
Go big or
brand
go
new
home.
car.
he's going to adopt a child that's older than him that'll have another child so he can be a great grandfather. That's what you'll do.
Nah.
Now that you know what to do, and I gave you the idea, you're going to get online right now. Make it happen. Jerk.
That is so evil. You look evil.
Did you turn your shirt inside?
I did.
It's a respect.
For my boy
Be
Devin.
respect.
Oh my God.
Respect.
Whatever.
Put some respect on
See
my
that?
name.
See that? It's my dog.
Anyway, what else we going to talk about? What else we not going to talk about?
Fury, Tyson.
Oh, when is that?
I am not.
Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 2 is end of this month.
Oh, good.
No, I think it's the 18th.
What's your prediction?
Pain.
I want Tyson Fury to win this.
Shut your mouth.
I think everybody wants Tyson.
How
think
could you not
everybody
love
wants-
the
Could
Gypsy
this,
King?
be, could this be
He's
Wilder's
the
first
Gypsy
How
loss?
can you
King.
not? How can you not like the Gypsy
He's
King?
hilarious.
Have you not heard what he's been doing to prepare himself for Deontay Wilder? He has been fiddling his diddly 7 times a day. It's in the news.
How do you know that?
Now that should be the Super Bowl halftime show.
No, it's
What?
What?
forget Shakira and J Lo. Put Tyson Fury
I'm
wanking his wanker.
I'm gonna look this up.
What is wrong with you?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Sheesh.
That is not a thing to do or to see. What are you doing?
Let's see if I can't find this. Go ahead.
Man,
Keep talking.
doctor.
How did you come across that? What was you? What was you Googling?
Yeah, really. Like, how,
No, I wasn't
how
on-
did that come about?
so-
How did that?
So
how
I
did
was
this happen?
I was
What brought
scrolling.
him to 7?
I don't know, lucky number, I guess.
How many rounds is the fight? Because you'd think
12.
they just
Shit on 6.
maybe he's working his way up.
But no, I was scrolling through Facebook and I follow a bunch of like boxing MMA fan pages, and here it is from like UKBoxingNews.com. Yeah, it's happening.
Huh.
Now it's just like I'm gonna keep scrolling now. Okay.
He was intrigued. He clicked on it.
I'm not.
He clicked on
Why
it.
Here it
would
is.
you-
clicked
Why
on
would
it.
that? Why
It's so it's
why
on
would that
Fox.
click your
Why?
interest?
This is
Fox Sports
this is Fox Sports. Read this, Jay. Read this.
I don't want to.
for everyone. Read it aloud.
Tyson Fury says, I'm not reading that.
He is fiddling his diddly 7 times a
That's what it
day.
says.
Diddly.
Tyson Fury says he's masturbating 7 times a day for Deontay Wilder rematch. Words are important in that sentence.
Bro, that's a problem.
I'm glad rematch was in there.
Is there any
Bro, that's a
explanation
problem.
as to why?
Nope.
I can just hear his voice going.
This is for you, Deontay.
Yes, that's right. 7 times a day. Makes me numb to the pain.
Makes me numb to the.
After the 4th time, I go numb. I just keep
That's
going.
just not normal, man.
So that is why I want
Oh man.
Wilder to knock him out. That is the reason.
Come on.
Wilder needs to just
You can
take
forgive
one.
that.
Ashley,
Just take
Ashley
one for
said,
the
just so
team.
you know, Darce is staring at my
Jimmy!
screen because I'm on my
Oh,
laptop this time, wondering where the hell y'all are. What up, fool?
What up, Jimmy?
Jimbo in the house. Jimmy, we're not talking about things anymore, so that's
We
ancient
squashed the
history.
beef.
It's not.
Ancient
There's no.
history.
There wasn't really any beef before. It was
like
just
the pyramids.
manufactured. I don't even want to. I'm Poland. I was.
What are we talking about?
yeah.
Tyson Fury needs to just.
Thank you.
have a
Thank
good
you.
fight.
Thank you for that
He's a good
interception. I
fight.
appreciate it. Tyson just needs to.
Never threw a
just
lot of
keep on-
interceptions.
just
to keep on wanking.
Keep on waiting. Deontay needs to punch him right in the dong.
He had his
Jimmy says boxing
opportunity to
sucks.
beat Tom Brady, and he
You blew it!
blew it. I was pulling for him.
Well, yeah, because he's a former Patriot and all that. I get
Was
it.
you pulling for him 7 times? Saw it today. Yeah. Yeah. It took a minute, didn't it?
See See what you
Exactly,
did there.
Jamie. You have no clue what we're talking about.
No, we don't. We don't either. What y'all want to talk about?
Have you seen any movies lately, Jay?
No.
Yes.
Because we need to. We got to get you watching a movie every week.
Yeah.
to
So
give us your
here's the thing.
review.
Here's the thing.
I haven't
People.
seen you yet. Haven't seen you
You
yet.
still haven't watched it?
Haven't
So
good.
I want people to comment underneath this video, tag Jay in it, give him movie and TV show suggestions that he can go
No, movie. But so he can
Solely-
take it in a week.
solely movies.
Yes. They don't have to be good. They don't have to be good movies.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Black
they
Dynamite.
don't.
Have you
No,
ever-
they don't.
Have you ever watched Black Dynamite? Yeah.
No. I'm wondering what that is. What are you watching?
It's it's Michael J. White. It's Michael J. White, and it's like an '80s kung flu.
Kung Flu?
Yeah, because it's just wrong.
Is that like the coronavirus?
Yes.
It's the Kung Flu.
Dude, he's legit too, though, man. I like him.
Oh, speaking of Michael J. White, him and
Ja.
is it?
Ja.
I thought it was Jay.
J
it says
I
Jay.
Ja.
Brendan Schaub says Jay.
It's Ja.
Oh, that's Brendan Shaw.
Whatever.
Ja,
Anyways,
Ja is the
translated.
Jamaican god.
Ja.
It's actually.
but him and
the name of
Mr. Perry from the UFC have been
I had some
talking a little
information
smack
there.
back.
I did hear about that.
Mike
They're-
Perry?
Yeah, and they're
That
talking.
dude's insane, though.
Yeah, he dropped the
He-
N word and everything.
He told him.
you
He told
can't
him
do
to.
that.
He
Well-
told him to stick to making movies or something like that. Little does he know, Michael J. White is
Legit.
He's a legit.
Did you see him in Never Back Down 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kicked that bag. He split the sand started
It was
pouring out.
real.
Of
It
Come
was
on.
real.
I saw him do it.
It was real.
Jay, that's a
in the
movie
movie.
series you can watch.
Oh, those movies.
The first one's the best one.
Yeah,
What?
it is.
And
I
it's
thought it was
downhill.
I cannot tell you how many times I watched that when I was in high school.
That one was really good.
I'm not watching it. Michael Perry, actually, he. I saw something when he was talking with what's his name,
Jimmy
The guy-
Nelly said Billy Elliot is a great movie, J. Page.
Billy Elliot. Okay, I'll watch it. Who was the freaking champion before freaking Usman?
Tyron Woodley.
Why can I not remember his name? Tyrone Woodley. Tyrone Woodley and Mike Perry were like talking like FaceTime, and Mike Perry was like, "What's up, Mike?" and threw it out there, and he was like, "Hey, for those of you, because it was like live, and he was like, for those of you that don't know, I gave him the in pass, and
He said that?
yeah, Mike Perry goes, yeah, man. He said, I say it because you ain't gonna do nothing if he straight up said it,
Yeah.
That's something he does, I guess.
Just can't do that.
Squaw what?
What she want?
We need to go check out the new Bad Boys.
Yes, I think
I've
we
not
all need
seen
to take a
it,
day
but I
trip.
heard
She
was
made
good.
supper.
Cool, coming over.
Boys brought Fazoli's pizza and Chinese.
Ooh,
Pizza over here.
He's got pizza.
food.
Now, me and Squaw,
Stir
I
fry.
asked her if she wanted to go see a movie. I asked her if she wanted to go see a movie the other day. And she was
Yeah.
like, sure. So, well, she didn't say sure. She's like, I don't want to see nothing because I hate movies, is what she said. And I looked at the movie list, and she's right. Name one movie that's
Can you
out right
bring
now.
my
Think
Asian
about
too?
what time of year it is.
It doesn't matter.
This is the slum part of it.
It's been a slum, dude. Is what my
Look
point
at Chris
is.
doing better.
What y'all look at this guy? Look at him. Look at this.
What a
that,
bitch.
drunken noodle?
Sit down.
Spicy noodles.
No, thank you for my Jack. Thank you for my Jack. Okay, I took it back. Sit down.
No, you're
And
right.
don't ever slap me in the back.
This part of the
I was
year
gonna lick my
always
fingers
sucks.
too. We would have
Which
went
part of
through
it?
that
The
window.
allergies, the no sunlight.
No, movies. I'm talking about.
Name one movie that's out right now.
Bad
Go.
Boys.
There's that
Bad
Kristen
Boys. That's
Stewart.
what I'm
Okay.
saying. We need to go see
Besides
Bad
Bad
Boys.
Boys.
Is that still out in theaters?
Which
now?
one?
Yeah,
Is it garbage?
exactly.
Bad Boys? I don't know. But
Oh, you said
there's
Kristen
a
Stewart.
Kristen Stewart movie where she's like underwater in some place.
It's called Underwater.
Jesus. All right. Anyways, I heard it was pretty decent. I heard it was for this time of year. It's okay. I would go probably see it on a Tuesday.
Now think
night.
back, like, all right, I'm thinking back like when movies were, people actually went to go see movies.
Remakes, man. Everything's remakes.
Everything's
or
reboots
duds.
and shit. It's all.
Oh,
shit.
1917's out. It's a World War I movie.
Is it still out?
Ooh, Gretel and Hansel's out.
That's
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to
That-
not
that
see
was-
that.
it looks creepy, but
I knew he was gonna go there.
the rhythm section, the turning.
Oh, is that the one that's got the kid from Stranger
I
Things
don't
in it?
know.
Dude, that movie looks like a shit heap of trash.
As
I'm
does
a
all
horror
of it.
movie.
I don't know.
Oh, Knives Out.
Oh yeah.
No, I've heard Knives Out is actually fantastic.
Is that the one with Captain America in it?
I don't
Chris Evans?
know.
Ooh, it's gotta be good as
The Knives Out has like an insane
Those are
cast. Like
black
there's a ton of
celebrity
people. It's like
crush.
a
I'm
murder
not gay,
mystery
so I
type
wouldn't
thing.
agree with that.
But,
Is he a good-looking guy?
He is.
Hey, let's talk about this for a minute. Can you look? Let me ask this question. All right, this will get interesting here real quick. Are y'all ready for this? Okay. And this is just for the guys. Can you look at another man and find him attractive?
Yeah,
Yeah, you.
absolutely.
Your security masculinity. There's
It's
nothing
not
wrong
the-
with
it's-
saying, "Hey, he's
it's
a
not-
good-looking guy."
Devin's a good-looking man. I'll say it out here, but you're a good-looking man. But
So-
Ryan,
No.
can't beat
Listen,
that.
you're gonna tell me.
Which
I don't even know what.
Dude,
what's-
I'm just
what
comfortable
happened
enough with my masculinity
For
and my
sure.
sexuality to be able to do that.
Listen,
so
Jay.
you would hook up with Devin?
No,
is
not
what-
that way.
No, what, no, you took that as a.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
If you
well-
if you find him
What?
Yeah, that's what.
Is it-
Can you let me explain? Can I get a sentence out?
No.
If you find someone attractive, right, you would want to be attracted to them, right?
There's a difference in saying
That's
someone's
sexual
attractive.
attraction.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You have to state that in your question. Then, Devin, you're an ugly son of a bitch.
Oh my God! I didn't think I had to. If you find somebody attractive, you be attracted to, right?
So you can't look at another man and go,
I'm mad.
No, I
No,
can't.
and no, it's like looking at art.
Yes,
The only
you
re-
can admire how they
No,
look. Like,
because
okay.
you can't look at art and go, "I'd like to hook up with that art."
No. Okay, take it this way. It might not be your cup of tea. You can say like it's a decent cup of tea. It's just not.
Y'all need to silence your own.
Hey,
Silence.
Yeah.
Every
Hey,
single
phones
person
off.
here.
Here we
Silence.
It's my sister.
hey girl, hey.
Hey, what's up? Turn your phone off.
No, if I answer, she's like always.
Well, you were saying because I need to know this.
So you could go look at a painting. It might not be an ugly painting
That's
to you.
a bad
It's
example.
just not you.
I gotta stop you right there. That's not. I'm
So
not
okay,
even. Whoa.
is it weird for a woman to say another girl's hot?
No,
And why is that?
because women are sexual creatures. Men are not. I've had this conversation before. I know you're looking at the face. Let me finish. Okay. Women smell good. They're soft. They're curvy. They're everything sexual as sexual. Tracy. Oh my God. Everything about her. She's short, dark hair. Just everything. I love.
You're trapdooring your own argument right
Why?
here.
Why? What do you mean?
Because you just said men are not sexual creatures.
They're not.
So if I look at a dude and I think that
See what he's
like
doing?
he looks
It's Jay's turn to pause.
like okay,
Shut up.
so you're telling me that like I think when I say a dude looks like attractive, I don't mean it as in like a sexual way.
I do.
Hold on,
That's
let
my
me
question,
finish,
though.
Let me finish.
Okay, sure.
Well,
Bro,
then that answer.
Look at the calves on
well,
that guy.
it's not that. It's never like stuff like that.
Look
But,
at
like, you
his
can tell me that,
shoulders.
like, Ryan Reynolds is
Iron
like a
McGurn.
good-looking dude.
He's a good looking dude.
For sure.
Who?
And you
Ryan
maybe want to
Reynolds.
like try to like emulate
Deadpool.
their style or something.
Is
You know
he?
What I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he's a good looking dude.
yeah.
You know why I know he's a good looking dude? Because women that are attracted to men that are attracted to that
Okay.
say that he's a
Okay.
good looking dude.
Sure.
The only reason that I know that Brad Pitt is a good looking dude is because women go, "Hey, Brad Pitt is a good looking dude." That's the only way that I could look at another dude and go,
Is he
they
though?
they think.
This is a very
I know that's my
complex
point.
Is he though?
It's
conversation.
it is. That's the reason I brought it up. So
But
we
it's
talk
not
about
like
it's not
women are
cut
sexual
and dry.
creatures
It's
because
not
when we
black
say
and
that,
white.
we're not looking at things like that. Don't think that we just like, oh, that girl's hot
Yes, it
because
is, Jimmy.
we're being sexual.
Yes, it is.
Really, all women are in a
This is- oh
pissing
my God,
contest
this is
with
really
every
happening
woman
right
on the face of the earth. So we're looking. Yeah, she has a nice ass, but my boobs are better. Like that's where our
Can
brains
you
go.
see a man? But there's my
It's
point.
not in a sexual
you just made my
matter, it's
point.
in a petty
you just
matter.
made my point because another dude can't look at another dude and go, "Man, look at his ass. He has a nice ass. It's tight as fuck." You can't say that.
No,
because
and you don't. It's never that kind of stuff.
So even
just-
Ashley
but she
says
just
you're
said that
overthinking.
stuff.
No, but he
Ashley's
said.
calling you out.
She says you're overthinking it all.
I'm not overthinking
No, that's
anything.
not a
I'm
comment that
I'm
women
just trying
think
to
that way 'cause
understand
we're
this.
sexual creatures because when we think like that, it's not that we're being sexual. It's we're in a pissing contest with every other woman on the face of the earth.
Me too, Jimmy. Jimmy says I missed the days we used to talk about fighting. Jay started all this, by the way.
Yes.
If you walked into a room and seen two girls kissing and they were hot two girls,
I'm married.
Would you
I
think?
can't answer.
Would you think? Man,
Good call. Good,
Brian.
Good save.
I'd say, listen, I have a wife.
Quit that.
I'm
I'm
getting
about
out
to
of
be a
here.
papa. I can't
that's
answer that.
disgusting.
I'm about to be a
Brian, if you
papa.
walk-
I can't answer that.
So I think
About to be a pappy paw.
I think that there's an old
Here,
double
youngins,
standard
knock
here
it off.
that Jay is just not used to letting go.
Huh?
You just think that the only thing that could be attractive is a female.
So in your
Yes.
opinion, are all men
Yes.
ugly then?
Yes, they are. They're
Fuck you
blocky.
too, then, Jay.
You are gross, dude. I mean, I love you to death. You're my dude, but
So how do you feel about your self-image then?
I'm gross. I'm very nasty. When I work out and come home from work, I smell like balls. It's men are blocky, nasty, gross, disgusting creatures. Let me ask you this. Here's my question: you walk into a room. There's two hot girls kissing. Is that sexy,
No.
Brian? All right. Say.
That's hot.
All right. All right.
That's hot.
He thinks
So
it's
if
hot.
you walked in,
Shh, I'm not
Amanda
finished. I'm not-
Nunes
you
and
walk
Paige
in.
Van Zandt making out.
I'm not finished.
Pat the Cavatier.
Follow up question. You walk into a room, there's two dudes going right at it, licking and la la la.
That's so
It's not
different.
exactly. Thank you. You just made my point.
But I didn't. It's different than your original argument.
No, it's not.
1,000% it is.
It's not. It makes my point
If you
exactly.
Look at Ryan, if I look at Brad Pitt, Ryan Reynolds, it's like, okay, I think it's like that's what you want to be.
No, I don't want to be Ryan Reynolds at all ever.
All right, Bruce Willis.
Bruce is cool.
And you're clearly trying to be him.
I'm not
And
being.
you
I'm not trying to
you
be
succeeded.
Bruce Willis.
You-
Bruce Willis is trying to be me.
Hold on.
Give me that.
I think we're really.
Jay's the only guy
I think we
know
we
that
are at the
can't-
threshold of something big here.
Yeah. That's what she said.
He's not trying to be Bruce Willis. He's not trying to be Bruce Willis.
I'm not trying to be anybody. I'm just trying to be
hold
me.
on.
I'm not. There's nobody I'm trying to emulate. No one.
Who's the one person that Jay Page
You're trying to be.
hates?
You're
the
trying to.
most.
You trying to be Ryan
and
Reynolds?
looks just like.
Oh.
Say it. I want you to. I will jump this table. Say it. I want you to.
I don't have to.
Damn it.
You're saying it. With how you look.
Damn it. You suck. And you just wait until we leave. There's a mat right over there. It's
Start
gonna
with
be
a
real
B.
bad. You were.
Initials BW. Bruce Willis.
No.
No, he thinks I'm trying to be Dana White.
I never said. I never said
That's
that.
exactly.
think
He
you
said.
did. I don't think you
Yeah,
did.
I
I'm
never
pretty
said
sure you
that.
did. I'm pretty sure you
Let
did.
the record
Did he
show
spell it out?
Jay Page
What do
just
you-
verbalized that he looks like Dana White.
Hey, Jay, look right to the camera for me.
Did he
bud.
spell it out?
Look at the
Can
camera.
you put like a side by side up?
Don't you? You know what? You guys are like. I'm telling you, I've had enough in me for us to get weird.
That's what she said.
Y'all suck.
All right, Jimmy says we got 6 seconds to talk about a fight or else he's leaving.
You come in late.
Yeah, really.
So,
Come in late, Jimmy.
You talk about Brian being late all the time. Look at you.
so
Never late.
Tony Ferguson versus Khabib's coming up very soon. Who do you got? And how?
I want Ferguson to win. Real
Oh,
bad.
Jimmy.
Real
Open
bad.
him up. He's gonna open him up.
Jimmy said your and Dana's head's about the same size.
You know what, Jimmy? I'm gonna be in Jeremiah's corner. How about that?
Oh.
No, I'm not. I can't even.
Oh, man.
Say
Yeah, I
that.
really
Quit
wanna
talking
see
about it,
Khabib
Jay.
just
Shit.
bleeding all over
So-
the place.
He's gonna cut him.
So Khabib's
He
gonna
is
get,
gonna cut him.
Khabib's
He's
gonna
gonna
get
cut him.
cut. There's no way, 2 ways around it.
So we can all agree Khabib's gonna get cut.
Oh yeah.
If he takes him down to his guard. That's kind of the thing.
Yeah.
Or if it happens on the feet. But Khabib's so good at getting people against the fence,
tying up legs.
tying up
And
legs, to
getting
where they
behind
can't
them.
really
Just
generate any.
mauling him.
Yeah, like he just kind of like locks you up,
Yeah.
immobilizes you, to where you can't really move. You're trying to stand up, or getting smashed.
They
in the face.
might as well just pull guard.
That's your.
This is going to be such a weird fight because Tony does these weirdo Granby roll type maneuvers.
He's just a
I don't
weird
think
individual.
Khabib. I don't think he's. It is either that Tony is not going to be ready for what Khabib has for him, or it's going to be Khabib's not going to be ready for what Tony's got. That's what it all boils down to, and nobody's going to know until it
Now,
happens.
Khabib is more like a sambo style, right?
Yeah,
So he's definitely proficient.
It's not
in like
sambo
leg
style,
locks
it's
and leg
sambo.
lock defense.
He is Sambo.
Yeah, so
Who else is
I don't
fighting
think
on
he'll
this card?
surprise him with any kind of like, rolling Eminari roll to like a heel hook or anything. I think he'll be game for all of that.
Right.
So
It'll be interesting.
it will be wild.
But what if it stays standing?
It was.
Tony?
Tony for sure.
it
But
I don't see it
all
happening.
it takes is him just to push him against the fence, and then we're all holding our breath.
Although Khabib, he's underrated though striking. I mean he could sneak one in.
Yeah.
He really could.
He did rock Connor.
Yeah.
That wasn't Connor already kind of like
No, it was just a straight overhand.
Just a straight overhand, yeah.
no, but I'm saying wasn't he already kind of like out of it a little bit, kind of tired.
Yeah.
Connor fades,
Quickly.
Tony don't.
That's true.
That's
So,
the big thing. Anytime that you ever bring up Tony to Joe Rogan, he never gets tired. He never gets tired. The dude's scary. He
So
never
we
gets tired.
have
Well, he has to
Uriah
say
Hall
that.
versus Ronaldo
'Cause he
Souza.
What's that? Uriah Hall, Ronaldo. Ooh.
Did-
That's
did-
going to be such a stacked card. Andrade and
Nunez, Nama Nunez.
Ooh.
Thug Rose coming back for a belt.
It's going to be a really good
Wait,
card.
Thug Rose is fighting again?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. That.
Did you ride?
Ben Rothwell's fighting GM Villante. He used to be a light heavyweight. He's coming up.
Ooh.
Jeremy Stevens versus Calvin Cutter, which is going to be a really good one.
Where you see that at?
Right here at the bottom. Yeah, this is a pretty stacked.
Jeremy Stevens has lost 17 times.
Yeah.
God almighty.
He's kind of that gatekeeper fighter, man. I mean, he's always been one or two fights off from winning, championship fight. And then
He's definitely got a journeyman's record. 28 wins.
Didn't you ride? Didn't he lose his last fight?
Yep.
Mhm.
Uriah's on a losing tear.
So he kind of needs this one.
But so
15
is
and 9.
Souza.
Yes, this is
Stay up.
a possible cut card fight.
Let's see.
Or a cut.
The last fight he lost to Paulo Costa, which
Yeah.
is a freak.
How come Israel Adesanya is fighting Yoel Romero and not Costa?
Because it's a fight that people want to see.
Because he come here.
See you soon,
boy. You come here, boy.
Why
This
you
is
tell
why-
me?
Why you tell me?
I mean, it's
Izzy wants to get the monster.
Izzy. That's a
He
fight.
wants-
That's a fight Izzy wants.
Yeah, I think he wants to establish his.
Because
So it's the fight that Izzy wants. So he told Uncle Dana, "Can I have this fight?" And Uncle Dana said,
Uncle
"Yeah."
yeah, because
Grand
Dana was
juries.
like totally
Again,
against
of
it at
course.
first.
Again. Here we
Well, you
go.
ain't excited
know.
about that fight's gonna be so explosive.
That's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight.
Oh yeah, how do you? So Dalton brings up a good question. How do you feel about Dana making the Henry Cejudo versus Aldo instead of the Petre Yan fight?
I hate Triple C.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I cannot stand him.
Calvin, what's up? I mean, dude,
We need to get Calvin here.
Aldo. So in my opinion, Aldo won his last fight against Morales. I don't know if y'all watched that one, but it was very. It was a 50-50 fight. But I think, in my personal opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, Aldo did just enough to win that fight.
Yeah.
So that's why I think Cejudo called Aldo out. It was like, give me the fight. So another champion calling a shot instead of Uncle Dana.
As bad as I hate Cejudo, he's a phenomenal wrestler.
Yeah,
That dude
fighters.
is a monster.
Good fighters are weird. They're
Yeah.
they got that. Well, Tony's weirdo.
Yeah.
Cejudo's a weirdo.
Weird.
They're all weird. And they got that weird mentality where
Are you calling Stipe weird?
yeah.
What?
Stipe's weird. They're all
Are
weird.
you calling John Jones weird?
I'm calling John Jones.
John Jones is not weird.
He is
He's the
weird.
GOAT.
He's
He is not
cocaine.
the
John
GOAT.
Jones is the GOAT.
No.
He's not the goat. But if
You
he was a
calling
goat,
Ferrari-
he's
Are
weird.
you calling
He's the goat.
Usman weird?
What? They're all weird. You have to be kind of weird in order to do that for a
What's wrong with
longevity of
Izzy?
time.
He's just a little anime nerd.
I love it.
Devin Ward.
Whatever that is.
I mean, honestly, most martial artists are kind of
Panda bitchy.
Because most of them that are champions now grew up watching Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
Naruto, Pokemon.
Digimon,
See?
Zoids.
Zoids, dude.
Zoids
Sharks.
was
Gundam.
bomb.
It's our generation coming.
I feel like
taking over, Jade.
I just
Not the
stepped into a
geriatrics.
different country. and I,
Andy Griffith,
just hit it.
Yes.
Bonanza,
yeah.
Gunsmoke.
Cheers, Gunsmoke.
Everything, you're talking about shit my dad watched. Okay?
MASH.
I'm not all about
MASH.
it. I went to
love
bed
MASH.
before MASH came on.
All in the family.
Different.
All in the
stroke.
family rock. Different strokes rock.
Sanford and Son.
Good times rock.
Married with children.
I had a wholesome childhood. Y'all Gundams,
Tom and
dragging my
Jerry.
balls across your face.
Scooby-Doo.
Now, I think Scooby Doo is
Yeah,
more Jay's
Scooby-Doo,
time.
Jay.
Scooby-Doo was awesome. Transformers, G.I.
Yeah.
Joe, He-Man. Come on. Get on my...
That's- Do you still like those things?
Yeah, when I see it on TV or YouTube or
Street
something like that,
Fighter.
it takes me back.
Street Fighter. I love
Nintendo, Super Nintendo. What's going on?
Square up, homie.
It's Jeremiah. Drive by.
Put up.
That's all that is.
Yeah, Street Fighter. That
So-
was my jam. I love that.
So maybe, the generation before you thought Scooby Doo and stuff was really weird and that you're weird for watching it.
No,
Yeah.
no, they were like, it's cartoons. Let them watch it. Now I'm like, I'm watching. I actually gave a college try watching Dragon Ball Z one time. I'm sitting there
And you
going,
didn't like it.
Greatest show you've ever watched.
Dragon Ball Z is good.
I'm no, it's not.
Yes,
I
Dalton.
was-
Dragon Tales. Rodrigo. What's up? See, Rodrigo said Gilligan's
Tell
Island.
my man
Gilligan's
Rigo.
Island. Yes.
Rigo.
That's what my
We gotta get him on here.
Yes.
We talked to him at the fight
Yes.
the other night.
Rigo, you need to
Gilligan's
find
Island
a
is what my younger
babysitter
sister
or
said
just
after
leave
two
Erica at
years.
home. Come be on the podcast.
Wow, he
with
started
us.
a fight.
Erica, me and Erica have always talked smack between each other, and I'm just waiting for her to square up. She don't want none.
Oh, whoa. Challenge?
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa.
Erica, if you're watching, I'm calling you out.
Call her 4'11". That's all you got to do.
She's 5 foot. All right.
Yeah, we had that conversation. We actually was at a fight in Gatlinburg, and she was like,
She gets a little
she's
hateful
like,
about
I'm 5 foot. I was like, you're 4'11". There's no way you're hitting 5. I'm 5
Hey,
foot.
Randy on here too.
Yeah.
Real deal game.
Yeah.
Shout out to old Randy.
Stamey.
My man Stamey.
He'll be tweaking because he's not doing. What's he do? Fortnite? What is it?
He plays
Plays
a lot of
whatever.
stuff.
Yeah.
Now, Jay,
Hmm?
I don't want to sound like somebody that just watches this show because I like a lot of different things.
But you're gonna go ahead.
But I actually sent you a clip of this
Jimmy will
show.
be here Saturday, folks. We need to have a podcast Saturday night. Jay,
I can't be here. I'll be working.
shut your mouth.
But what were you saying?
Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Did you ever actually give it a
I-
shot?
I-
Because I sent you that Lighthouse Keeper.
I tried Rick and
Clip.
Morty, and
What's wrong?
I don't understand it. He's like he'll be talking. What we need to.
It's
and he'll start-
literally
and
Back
he'll
to the
like
Future.
wipe his mouth, and
I
I'm
think
like,
you try to analyze things too much. Just check out for a little
Jay
bit.
does not
Check
like
out
Game
and
of
go,
Thrones.
Bro.
What?
Jay does not like Game of Thrones.
I've explained why I don't like Game of Thrones.
I know, but
way
it's-
too much.
It's wrong.
Man.
I've not heard this. Why does
Is-
he say
is-
that?
Jay does not like Game of
Look,
Thrones.
hold on. Is it?
He does not like Game
I'll
of
tell you,
Thrones.
but they won't let me.
I'll say it. How is it the gay stuff?
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't-
that's
okay,
fair.
And that's
That's
fair.
fair.
That's
Exactly,
totally
exactly.
fair. But
Yeah.
listen, man, it's hard to
Such a
watch
good
anything
show.
nowadays. Ozark had it. What else? Ozark is a damn
Ozark
good
was
show,
good.
dude.
Ozark
great
is
show.
really good.
American Horror Story has it.
I don't like that.
What's
Pretty
some
much
other good
any
stuff?
show.
Maybe, yeah,
I don't like any
basically
show.
Anything.
Like every show.
I don't like every show.
Hey, Peaky Blinders didn't have it.
Peaky Blinders. is a
I
good
tried
show.
Peaky Blinders and I didn't like
Bro,
it.
did you finish the first season?
I've tried.
It's
Rodrigo
so
said,
good.
"Watch Vikings."
I've tried Vikings. Okay, Vikings I got into like major. I was just like, this is awesome. There was one part, and let me finish this, please. Don't interrupt me on this because this is what
So
got
Jay,
Shut up. This is what got me the worst. The Blood Eagle.
Oh yeah.
That
I know what that
bothered
is.
me. That bothered me so bad because I was just like, you think he's going to let him go, and then he comes out and they're just waiting on him to come out, and they hold his arms out like I said. All the shit's in slow motion.
Oh,
and
I've not seen it.
he gets like a hand axe and like opens his back, and he has to take it, otherwise he doesn't get into Valhalla, you know. And he takes his lungs out and flips him over his shoulder and like raises him up, and he's like going like this because he can't take it, and then he takes his hand and put it back up on. It was just like, what am I watching? Why am I watching this? This is horrible. So I stopped watching it.
You can try The Last Kingdom. It's pretty good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I see.
Prison Break.
Vikings. Have y'all seen Vikings?
I can't watch any of them.
J. Page, I think the better question is, what do you like?
Yeah,
Do
what
you
do
like
you?
it?
You shit on
We know
something.
Everybody wants to
everything
know.
you don't like. What
Everybody
do
wants to
you
know.
How about you? How about this?
Bonanza,
Gunsmoke.
Go ahead.
Oh, can I? Pulp Fiction.
That's
Okay.
a movie.
Okay.
T-
Reservoir Dogs.
That's also a movie.
So anything Quentin Tarantino?
True. Boondock Saints.
Oh,
Great movie.
I like Blade. Blade.
shout out to Wesley Snipes. Hey, speaking of Wesley Snipes, it's tax season.
46, dude.
So if, when you get your tax return, please donate some of it to our Patreon.
I like old things, and I like new things.
I don't like new things.
What
New
about
things
Vision
suck.
Quest?
I don't. Vision Quest.
Is that
The
place
wrestling
you
movie?
go and like?
Yeah. Vision
Yes,
Quest is awesome.
and yes. How
Old
about
movies are
Great
awesome.
movie.
What
You
TV
want to know?
show?
You want to know why old movies are awesome? I'll give Star Wars as an example. All right, George Lucas made Star Wars 4, 5, and 6. All right, the budget was horrible. People were telling him there was a deadline and all this other stuff. It's not going to make it and all this stuff. 4, 5, and 6 are the best Star Wars.
Yes.
probably Rigo?
Rigo. Keeping up with the Kardashians.
Jay does love that, right?
No, Jay don't. You don't like Hallmark either. But anyway, all I'm saying is,
Yeah, Hallmark does.
4, 5, and 6 was the greatest Star Wars ever.
Not true.
Is there-
Simple. They were simple.
They were simple, good, and
Not
it is
trying
true.
hard.
Then you had
They-
the
they were good.
then you had the prequels
Decent.
with the CGI, and you're sitting there thinking, "Oh, these movies are going to be awesome," and they sucked because
Jar
they-
Jar is my favorite
they
character.
I'm done. Go ahead. Stay at the house next time.
So Jay, what kind of TV show?
I'm not saying.
Jay, what to you? Jay, what?
I don't watch
Jay-
TV
Jay
either.
has shut down.
I watch Big Bang Theory. I think it's funny.
That's weird.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Young Sheldon. I watch it.
Yeah. So Jay, you're really gonna sit here and say that you think the Big Bang Theory is funny,
And on
Yep.
How I Met Your Mother?
and not How I Met Your Mother.
Oh God, here we go.
Yes, I am.
Here we go.
It's not how and here's my thing. You brought up
They're written by the same
How I Met
people.
My Mother on YouTube and showed me some things and dared me to not to laugh, and I didn't. Not because I was forcing myself not to laugh. I just didn't laugh because it wasn't funny.
Hey Jay, you want me to make you hate Big Bang Theory? And, you know,
smart.
you want me to? You want?
That's that
You want
show.
me to make you hate those two shows? So the same people that wrote those shows wrote How I Met Your Mother.
Were they really?
Yeah,
No, they weren't.
yeah, they were.
Well,
Chris,
even
look
if
it
they
up.
were, so
Chris, look it up.
Look
Look
it
it up.
up. Young Jamie.
okay, that's fine. I don't care. It's hit or miss.
That's what she said.
So, I bet you that they did Carter Bay's, Craig Thomas.
That sounds like How I Met Your Mother. Oh, did you just look
Yeah.
up How I Met Your
Yeah.
Mother?
Well, who cares? I guarantee you they did Big Bang before How I Met Your Mother,
No.
No, How I Met Your Mother came first.
if they're the same people.
I pray they are.
And they're not.
No, that's just cast members. Shut up.
So, your lie failed.
Dalton said a real question. If they made a live reality show featuring Dana White, Jay, would you watch it?
Ooh.
They do make a live
Hold
TV
on.
show.
No, he
featuring
wouldn't.
Dana White. It's called Dana White Looking for a Fight.
He
And I
wouldn't
don't
watch it.
They have another
He wouldn't
show
watch it.
that
Do you know
Dana
why?
White's a part of called
Do you know
The
why he
Ultimate
wouldn't
Fighter,
watch
and
it?
I don't watch it because of Dana White.
He wouldn't
always
watch
comes in
something
there.
that he stars
I
in.
barely watch UFC because he's in there all the time doing this.
How's he doing with the weigh-ins?
Don't fight y'all, I won't pay you.
So-
He's a jackass. You know?
Jay, you wouldn't watch it because you'd be starring in it.
Sarah. What was that show?
You're about to get slapped. And you're tired. You've trained today.
I'm loose.
You're about to get lots looser.
All right, so let's change the subject before Jay.
Should we like bring
Blows
up
away.
Jason King's fight with James?
Yes.
No, let's bring up 16-year-old moonshine cherries. What does that do to Jay Page here?
I think we've already talked about that.
Makes Jay wrestle in the middle of his living
I
room.
don't remember that.
Oh, it happened.
It probably did, but I don't remember it. I really don't remember it. I
Video
remember.
evidence.
I don't remember it. No, there's not.
There's
Roll tape.
There's a picture. There's a picture of me trying to force feed you a cherry moon. Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
That was
that-
the first time, and then it got it got a lot darker.
Where's the footage of that?
Well, we can't show that. We can't show
We
that.
can
on
show
here.
it.
Say,
No,
you
don't
literally-
want us to.
You literally went to the bathroom,
You have
walked out
full
helicoptering in the middle of your living
with
room.
legality
full
and,
rights
and,
to show
and
that.
that kind of stuff. We just don't.
Chris, pull up the tape.
wanna-
He doesn't have a tape because it didn't have it.
I don't have a VCR to play it. But it happened. It really happened.
How old are you?
Chandler said, "Can I make a suggestion?"
No.
Yes, you can, sir.
Maybe.
Is that all he asked? Can he make a suggestion?
He just said, "Can I make a suggestion?"
Oh God.
He's gonna say stop recording this podcast.
Exclamation
God.
Point, exclamation point. Exclamation point.
What's his record?
Kings?
Yeah.
8-6.
Big shout out to Jason King. Man.
Yeah, he stepped
to the
up.
big stage,
He
man.
stepped up and took a big fight on very late notice.
Against a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
But shout out to the missus for pulling off her first round rear naked choke.
Yep.
Shout out to Eric Turner for coaching them nice young people. Jay, you want some more Jack?
No. Better not.
Yeah. Jay's cut off.
Yeah.
You really got a spiky shield when,
I know
when you have that.
what's going to happen if I drink more Jack.
Jay's gonna fight
Because I
somebody.
know how this conversation's going to go. Okay. So, doing it for you.
Chandler, what's your freaking question, Chandler?
Yeah, we're waiting.
He's got us waiting. on
Jesus
pins and
Christ. Do 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 do. Do 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 do
He
do.
probably went to bed.
Yeah.
He's probably making a meme of Jeremiah right now.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Nobody cares.
What is? Look up Ray Stevenson's Mississippi Squirrel.
That's a great video.
Should I be? Can I share? Can I show this? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might not want to play the streak, but that one you can. Have you guys not seen it before?
heard of it.
Kind of.
What?
Run the tape.
It's more your time than my time.
We're gonna say one or
Probably next Sunday, Bubba.
Do you think it's a good idea that Kingsport does not have a go-to bar now?
I think it's good.
Yeah, because I mean, there's BTs, there's Breaking Traditions,
more.
That's not a bar. That's a pool hall.
there's
Mall City Tap House.
Actually, it might be
is
good,
cool.
so that means we can go somewhere else.
There's McAdoo's, and it's not really a bar. It's
How about we open up a bar?
like a
Hey,
nightclub?
that's a good idea. Dude.
Like a nightclub?
Yeah, but
Call
no.
it PandaKat?
Holly,
Lee Poke!
just think about it. We'd have a permanent spot to shoot the podcast.
I like it.
We don't have to serve everybody. We can.
We'll get Mike to Duke to run it.
Mike, yeah.
That'll get him back out of New Hampshire.
We just turn people away at the door. Just
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So I'm scared to
What's the
play.
password?
Like
PandaKat.
There's a like speakeasy. You heard of that place?
wait, an actual place
Yeah.
or the concept of a
The
speakeasy?
Mississippi Squirrel Revival.
I'm kind of
Where
scared.
They
here?
got one in Johnson City.
That's cool.
There's a speakeasy in Johnson City.
Why are there cars coming in this parking lot?
Well, when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer.
What in the world?
Let's go ahead and stop that.
Okay.
No! Get it to the chorus.
Jeremiah, Chandler, your suggestion was stupid. Just make sure you let me know. I might
gets
come
funny.
in.
Next
Yeah,
suggestion.
sure it does, but we ain't got time for that right now.
Yeah. Well, I'll just post.
My Jack Daniels. My Jack Daniels is not going to
I
allow
guess
that.
threatened to.
It's just like, no, I can't.
Jay, do you need a hug?
I don't need a hug. I don't need whatever.
Do you need a
squirrel
bed?
Revival that is.
We're just having fun.
I know. It's
Make
just-
Rodrigo, I'll hit you up, Bubba. Lee, when's the next time you're gonna be in town? We need to get you on here too.
Where's Lee from?
I guess
He is from Hickson, Tennessee. It's kind of near Chattanooga, kind of Solid Daisy area, stuff like that. I was in his wedding.
nice.
Yeah, oh
He
Lee.
seems like a cool dude.
You and him, if
All his music is like. I noticed during the tournament at the autism grappling tournament that Ben Rowan was throwing. He was like watching when I was sitting there talking to Kim Beverly, the guy I was fixing to grapple and stuff, and he was just kind of watching, kind of clocking me, just like, what is this dude? It's kind of weird.
And now you want to fight him.
No, I don't want to fight him. He was just like trying to figure me out, I guess. I don't know. So is that Jay Page?
Maybe he.
Y'all heard it here first.
Maybe he just thought you look like Dana White.
Lee Vogt.
No, no. That dude's crazy. Get that away from me. I don't want that. No. No more fighting. Let's not set up anything anymore.
we didn't set up the first one.
We did.
Chandler says I'm subscribing because we're not watching a stupid video.
Okay.
Bye, Chandler.
That's all it took to get rid of him.
No, I'm just kidding. Come back. We love
You
you.
and Josie's got beef.
Hey, what about that fight? Chandler and Josie. I think we ought to set that one up.
Yeah.
Hammer versus the blue tip.
That's never going to get done.
It's never been.
The nail.
What is your ring name? Do you
I don't have one.
It's the tick. We created it.
Blue tip.
Jumpin' Josie Michelle.
Josie the whale.
So way.
Rosie. Josie.
Rosie Josie.
Rosie Josie.
Oh god. I like the tick. Tick's got a stick.
The blue tick.
The tick sticks.
PandaKat Podcast, where we make things happen. We make good suggestions.
See, Dalton likes the whale. So I want to give a good shout out to Dalton. He fought a very tough guy
Yeah,
his
he
last
did.
outing, and he did fairly well. I just don't think. I think the guy just caught him in a submission. That was it, which I really couldn't see from where I was standing. But you two were cage side.
He took a chance. He took a chance and took that fight.
Guess what? Only his third
and
fight.
it happens, Yeah, dude. It was his third fight. No big deal.
Yeah, it's whatever.
As soon as the fight was over, I said, dude, this does not matter. It does not matter. You push forward. Don't even
Especially
think about
amateur career. It's
Yeah,
just for
dude.
experience and learning. So,
Well, I understand you want a belt and all that.
it. Yeah. I mean, of course, I know he's upset.
I mean,
And-
who is?
and I would be too. But in the grand scheme of things, this is nothing.
Yeah,
So much more ahead.
yeah. He's a young kid. He's got many
Yeah.
years ahead of him.
Yep.
I got a question for you, Dev. Did you cry more when you won or when you lost?
Well, I didn't lose that many times, so cumulatively, I think probably more than when I won.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. I like it.
See, exactly. Dalton said, took a chance, gave up 15, 20 pounds, bit me in the
Yeah.
ass. Big blow to confidence, but I'm not injured and didn't get hurt. Exactly. So, Jay, what's your schedule look like for next weekend?
Jay, you're training Sunday, right?
Note to self, don't bring Jay Jack.
Yeah. What?
You're training
What was
Sunday,
the
right?
question?
What's your schedule look like for next weekend?
For next weekend, I go work nights. 7 to 7 nights.
Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah.
Boo.
And
Boo this man.
I'll boo myself.
Boo.
Boo me.
Dad, what does your weekend look like?
I can do Sunday for sure.
I'm just going to find a replacement for old Jay, like always.
Jimmy will be here.
He'll be here Saturday.
He'll be my evil twin.
Jimmy, will you be here Saturday night around, let's say, 8:30? That gives me enough time to get off work.
I could probably swing that. I think Ashley works.
Perfect.
It's a date.
That's like 2.
Jimmy, let us know.
So,
Let us know.
What
So,
time is it?
10:30. I think it's time to talk about something that's in the news.
The impeachment hearings went to the Senate.
What?
And now
I keep my head out of all this, so I'm.
Nadler and Schiff had fought over the microphone. I think. You want to cut this off or? do I-
No, let's keep going.
Get us sponsored.
Oh, so shout out to Pshita Bags. Use your code PandaKat to get 10% off. They just came out with some actually really cool bags, and I hope they start making like T-shirts and stuff because I will buy one.
Did you see that cool thing Eric made?
Angie.
For the straps.
Yeah, belt straps.
belts?
So
Dude,
now
looks
on
super cool.
here, right here, you can get your belt collar.
Get your what?
Your belt color, like this whole, like from here to here, it would be the color of your belt.
Okay. Cool.
It is cool.
And if you guys need cool T-shirts, you should check out Combat Iron.
Yeah.
Boo.
What your shirt says.
That's not our sponsors.
Your
It's
shirt
on
says
here.
donut.
It's from Combat Iron Apparel.
Oh, okay.
So
My
the,
sponsor. Gonna
so
give them a shout
the
out.
people who get extra tax money for kids, if you could please sponsor our Patreon account. Just $5 all we ask for out of your kids' tax account.
Sneak into your couch cushions and pull out, whatever.
Give up Starbucks for a day.
Support, help us, help you, help us. Anyways, well, what do y'all think about Virginia's gun laws?
No.
Oh.